Hey guys, it is Trina Jacobson from Diamonds and Dust, and today I'm going to show you how to make this super pretty back to school teacher tumbler. If you like this tutorial, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also check out my free Facebook group where I give away more of my tips and tricks. And if you like my style of teaching, I also offer a mentorship group. There's a link in the description as well. Today we're going to be working on a true 32. Just ignore that mine is white-ish. I was going to do something else on here and change my mind. So you do not need to base coat this white. We are going to take our pattern vinyl and cut it 4 3/4, and then you're going to take that and cut it in half. Take one of the sections and just fold back about 1 inch or so of the backing and place it on the upper top of your tumbler. The reason why we have to cut this in half is because these are 12 by 12 sheets and the true 32 is a little bit bigger in diameter than 12 inches. So we are going to show you a little bit of a cheat code here. So we are just going to apply that first section. And then once that section is applied, we're going to apply the second section, but we are going to leave a small gap in between. Now we are going to measure the biggest gap on either side and cut out some vinyl striping on your cricket or silhouette. We are just going to cover that section that has that gap on both sides. Now we are going to grab 3 glitter colors that coordinate with our vinyl pattern, and we are going to find 3 paint colors that coordinate with the glitter. I am using chalk paint. You can use acrylic paint as well, or you can even use spray paint. I left a little bit of a gap at my top rim because I want to take this really pretty teal color and just slightly ombre it down into the vinyl. So I'm first going to just paint that little section just so it's not so stark white behind my glitter, and it will also hide any imperfections. Now with the other 2 colors, we are going to decide which color of glitter wants to go around the base and which color you want to ombre up onto your vinyl. You are going to place those colors in the section that you want the glitter, and then you are just going to blend them a little by ombreing them together. This vinyl and these 3 glitters were from a past designer box of mine. If you don't know what a designer box is, it is the first vinyl and glitter box that was available on the market. And you get 2 pattern vinyl sheets and you get 3 coordinating glitters. So it's kind of like a cup idea in a box. It takes the guesswork out of it. They are so much fun, and I have a few more options now that those boxes have grown to what they are. If you want more information on those, make sure you join my Diamonds and Dust Facebook group. I have a link down in the description. Now we're going to mix up a little bit of epoxy. This is about 10 milliliters here, and for this 32 ounce, I probably won't use it all. We then are going to apply a very thin coat to the entire tumbler. We are going to be using every color from the designer box. We first have Textbook, which is a really dark, deep teal. Then we have Gold Star. It is a stunning gold with a little bit of holographic. And then we have Apple, which may be my new favorite red. It kind of has a peachy, pinky hue. We are going to take Textbook and just apply it just barely on that top rim, covering up where our vinyl wasn't quite at the top. Once you get that applied, I'm going to hold my bottle of glitter a little bit higher and just slightly tap my bottle, letting a few little shards of glitter go onto my tumbler, and that will slightly give it an ombre look. Now we are going to take Apple and coat the bottom entirely and just about a ½ an inch up on that bottom rim. Take Gold Star and apply it pretty heavily right in the middle of that yellow paint. This is just giving us a good full coverage right there. And then we are going to ombre Gold Star and Apple together. I just like to go back and forth with Gold Star and Apple and just slightly tap my jar, tipping my tumbler both directions. One tapping up and then tipping my tumbler down and doing the same thing back and forth until you get a beautiful ombre. When you get Apple and Gold Star all ombreed beautifully, you're going to go back to Gold Star and you're actually going to cover that paint section with an ombre on the vinyl. You're going to let that epoxy on your tumbler cure for a couple hours, and then you are going to coat your epoxy or coat your tumbler until smooth. You could easily add a decal if you want, or the name of your teacher, but I thought it was best left off of this design as the vinyl was a little bit busy and it had that best teacher already on there. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thanks so much for watching.